Live from the MVG Production Studios on YouTube, this is Jeopardy! Now entering the studio are today's contestants. A cashier from Hays, Kansas, Scott Sephy McLean. A customer service representative from New York City, New York, Kyle Herschel. And a returning champion, an options trader from Bluefield, West Virginia, Bobby Bailey, whose 3-day cash winnings total $41,402. And now, here's the host of Jeopardy, Brandon Scruggs. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Hello, folks. Welcome into another edition of Jeopardy here at MVG Productions. Glad you could be here with us once again. Our champion, Bobby, has won himself 3 games in a row here. He's 2 away from qualifying for our Tournament of Champions, but Kyle and Sephy are here to stop that from happening. So, wish you all best of luck. Let's go to work in the Jeopardy round. One daily double hiding among these categories. A number between 1 and 100.
Uh-oh.
Not the capital. Toys and games. A bold strategy. Cotton. And finally, let's see if it pays off for him. Bobby, you're the champion. Go ahead and get us started.
Old strategy for 200.
Starving in this type of standoff, a Portuguese town threw the last of its bread over the walls and asked the foe, "Need more?" Sephy.
What's a Mexican standoff?
No, I'm sorry. Bobby or Kyle? That would be a siege. Siege is what we were looking for there. Bobby, go again.
Not the capital for 200.
Not the capital of Australia, though it's the country's oldest city. Kyle.
What is Sydney?
Correct.
Not the capital for 4?
Not the capital of Alaska, though it's not. It has 9 times the capital's population. Kyle.
What is Anchorage?
Anchorage is right.
Capital 6?
Not the capital of England, though it's home to the country's most popular and successful pro sports team. Sephy.
What's Manchester?
That would be the one, and you're out of the hole.
All right. Not the capital, 8.
Not the capital of Germany since 1990. Sephy.
What is Bern? No, I don't know.
No, not it. The time, Bobby or Kyle? Kyle.
What is the city where they make all the Wiener Schnitzel?
And we got our first funny answer of the day. Good for half. Not quite what the correct answer, though. Bobby, do you know it? Bobby.
What is East Berlin?
No, I'm sorry. The answer we were looking for there was Bonn. It was Bonn is what we were looking for on that.
James Bond.
I said Bern. It should have been Bonn.
Yeah, you were close, but not quite what we were looking for there. Kyle, you were the last one to get money off of that one, so it's your pick.
Let's do. Let's finish it off 1,000.
All right, for 1,000. Not the capital of Canada, though it was incorporated in 1862 with a royal name. Kyle.
What is Toronto?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Bobby or Sephy? Sephy.
What is Victoria?
Victoria is the royal name we were looking for. All right.
All right.
Your pick.
Let's see if it pays off for him. 200.
In 1892, baking powder salesman William Wrigley began throwing in 2 packages of this with each can, which worked out okay. Sephy.
What is gum?
Yes, chewing gum specifically.
All right. Sounds good. Pays off for 4.
In 1927, 4 years after starting a movie company with his brother, he decided to go all cartoon. Sephy.
It was Walt Disney.
That would be the man.
All right. Pays off 6.
In 1996, 1 year after its founding, Auction Web moved more than $7 million in merchandise, and in 1997 got this new name. Sephy.
What's eBay?
Yep. Company known as eBay.
All right. Pays off 8.
Created to show girls they could be anything they wanted to be, this toy debuted to some skepticism at a 1959 toy fair. Kyle.
What is? Hi, Barbie.
Yeah, the Barbie doll.
Pays off 1,000.
Last names of William and Arthur, who partnered in 1903, 2 years after William drew a blueprint of an engine on a bicycle. Sephy.
What is Schwinn? I don't know.
Nope, sorry. Bobby or Kyle? Bobby.
What is Harley Davidson?
Yeah, Harley and Davidson. Those are the two names.
Wow. Wow.
Number between 1 and 100 for 200.
Okay. Gamblers know it's another name for blackjack. Hit me. Sephy.
What is 21?
Yep, 21 is the game.
Now you got to do it like mine. 21.
I was thinking you have 21. No, okay. 400 for numbers.
Okay. In tennis, if you have 2 points, this is your score. Sephy.
What is 30?
And a .07. You're correct.
Okay. Numbers for 6.
A quinceañera is a celebration of a girl's this number birthday. Sephy.
What's 15?
That's 15, yes.
All right. Numbers for 8.
This gasoline brand introduced its iconic orange ball in 1962. Sephy again.
What's 76?
And that is good for 800 there, and that puts you up to $2,800 now and the early lead. And it is our time to pause for our first commercial break. Pause with the calls, come back for more Jeopardy, meet our players right after this. And welcome back to Jeopardy now. It's time to take a second to meet our players today. Scott Sephy McVeigh here from Hayes, Kansas, a cashier, former Jeopardy champion this season. What have you been up to since we've seen you last?
Well, since you've seen me last, I have actually now have become for the second time a grandfather. I have my little grandson named Briggston. He was born on May 1st there, so there we go.
Oh, wonderful. Congratulations to you. Congratulations on becoming a grandparent. I know you're going to spoil them rotten and send them home on a sugar rush to their parents, aren't you?
Well, pretty much, though. Of course, he has to compete with his older sister, so there you go.
Yeah, makes sense here. Well, welcome back to the program. Good luck to you today. Kyle Hershon back with us here, customer service representative from New York City, New York, a big fan of the Mets. And I know you talked about your love for Mrs. Met last time. How much love do you have for Mr. Met?
Listen, he's the OG. He's been there since 1962. I mean, how can you not love Met? And especially now that they gave him muscles.
So he's been in the gym working out, getting the squats, I guess.
No, not just squats, but definitely been doing some weight training. Definitely can see it in the arms.
Yeah, very much now. Possibly the strongest mascot in baseball. You decide. But anyway, welcome back to the program. Good luck to you. And our returning champion, Bobby Bailey here, over $41,000 so far in his 3 appearances, going for win 4 today. Bobby, can I ask what have you been up to since we've seen you on the program last week?
I've been up to doing the usual reading and audiobook stuff that I usually do, and planning for the investments that I intend to make with my winnings.
I see. Well, have the nerves really started building up, being you're now 2 games away from making our tournament of champions?
I'm only slightly more nervous knowing that only 2 steps away from an automatic TOC spot, but I'm grateful to have that chance, and we'll see if I get it.
Well, you're definitely going to have some work cut out here because you got 2 great competitors playing against you on this one. So good luck to you. Good luck to all of our players. And Sephy, you actually gave me the last correct response, so the board is once again yours.
I'd like to finish numbers for $1,000.
Well, you found the daily double for the round.
Oh, wow.
All right, you got $2,800, sir. $2,000 lead over Kyle.
I'll just go 1,000.
All right, clue.
Whoa!
Don't
Yeah.
boo your fellow competitor. They get to bet what they want. Plus, remember, in this version, if they miss it, you could steal it from them, and it could be a $2,000 swing. So we'll see what happens. But Sephy, for you, here's your $1,000 clue and a number between 1 and 100. In Judaism, the word chai represents life and is synonymous with this number used to signify good luck and a long life.
Okay. What is 14?
14 is incorrect. So, give it up. I'll offer it up to Bobby and Kyle once again. I will reread the clue. In Judaism, the word chai represents life and is synonymous with this number used to signify good luck and a long life. Kyle.
You were close, Sephy. What is 18?
18 is correct. You got the $1,000.
There you go.
And just like that, you're in a tie for the lead. Kyle, go ahead.
Toys, 200.
The chances of drawing this poker hand are 649,739 to 1. Kyle.
It's a royal flush.
Yes, and those are the actual odds, and that is ridiculous when you think about it.
That is nuts.
Kidding.
Toys for 4.
Found in Egyptian tombs from 2000 BC, these are the oldest known gambling implements. Sephy.
What are dice?
Yes. Dice are well over almost 4,000 years old.
Wow. All right. Toys and games, 6.
An aggie is a marble made of this material. Sephy.
What is glass?
No, I'm sorry. Kyle.
What are
Avocados from Mexico.
I'm mad we're getting the soundboards for funny answers now. Okay. That's a new path, but good for 300 there. Bobby, a chance for you if you know it.
Nothing.
And that would be agate. Agate, A-G-A-T-E.
Aggie for agate, of course.
All right. Kyle, you're the last one to earn money.
okay. Games for 8.
Players try to avoid the softball in this game that can be played in a team or circle versions. What is dodgeball?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, Kyle.
Soft.
It's
Toys for 1,000.
Anything but.
only soft till it hits you in the face and makes that wonderful rotary sound.
Why didn't anybody say jerk?
I know. Opportunities missed. Anyway, for 1,000. In this card game, a red 3 is worth 100 points, whether or not you meld. Sephy.
What's bridge?
No, I'm sorry. Bobby or Kyle? Kyle.
What is... Oh, crap!
Good enough for half, but not quite the game we were looking for there. Bobby, do you know it?
No.
No guess there? The card game in question was Canasta. It was Canasta.
Ah.
All right, Kyle?
Strategy for 4.
To try and stop the American offensive in the Battle of Lake Gulf, the Japanese used this divine wind tactic. Bobby?
What is kamikaze?
Yes.
Bold strategy for 600.
A feigned this move. Ooh, you're too strong. We're afraid. Let's run. Helped William the Conqueror to victory at Hastings. Kyle?
What is reverse psychology?
No, I'm sorry. Bobby?
What is retreat?
Yes, a retreat is what it was.
Ooh.
Bold strategy for 800.
800 there. An and is in the middle of this strategy used by the Romans to foster feuds among smaller entities they were trying to rule. Sephy?
What's divide and conquer?
That would be the and.
Okay. Let's do a strategy for grand.
General von Manstein convinced Hitler to attack France in 1940 through this wooded area, also in Belgium and Luxembourg. It worked. Bobby?
What is the Black Forest?
The Black Forest or the Ardennes. Yes, that is correct. For 1,000.
Cotton for 200.
Right. Picture clue on this one. Here's Gandhi sitting at one of his favorite tools, the charka, one of these. Sephy.
What's a dream catcher?
No, I'm sorry. Bobby or Kyle?
What is? Hey, Nels, that's what Gandhi actually looks like.
Not even related to the clue, but you did get me to crack, so good for $100 there.
Yay.
Bobby, do you have a guess on that one? Go ahead.
What is a spinning jenny?
Yeah, spinning jenny or spinning wheels, what we're looking for. You're correct there.
400.
Right. In 1794, he was granted a patent for his cotton gin. Kyle.
Who is Eli Whitney?
That's good.
600.
Right. This title creature came from a 1922 tale with cotton fabric in his name. Also has thread whiskers and ears lined with pink satin. Kyle.
Who is Peter Cottontail?
No, I'm sorry. Bobby.
What was the Velveteen Rabbit?
Yes, the Velveteen Rabbits. Oh, who we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
You're right. Good for 600.
800.
Okay. Weevils know that cotton comes from little pods called these. Bobby.
What are bowls?
Yeah, bowls of cotton there. And now for the last one for 1,000. Edison's patent for his first light bulb mentions testing carbonized cotton threads as a possibility for this component. Sephy.
What's a filament?
Filament is correct for 1,000. That brings you up to 2,200. Just enough to get out into second place. And Kyle, with his 2,100, will select first in double Jeopardy. And we'll do that right after the break. So stay with us. Back here on Double Jeopardy now, where I will select first from these categories. We have automatons, magic and illusion, biology, fictional characters, the 2010s, and we'll ask you to don't forget the lyrics. All right, Kyle, where are we going?
Let's start with the 2010s for 400.
All right. On October 2nd, 2018, journalist Jamal Khashoggi entered this country's consulate in Turkey and never left. Kyle.
What are the giblets that you find inside Turkey?
No, I'm sorry.
Damn it,
Not
I
funny
tried.
in that one.
Yeah.
Bobby or Sephy?
Shut up.
Sephy.
What's Russia?
Nope. Sorry. Bobby, you know?
Russia.
No.
That would be Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is what we're looking for there. All right, Kyle.
2010s for 800.
Felix Baumgartner was over 120,000 feet up when he made this type of alliterative parachute jump in 2012.
Darn.
That would be a free fall.
Mm.
Oh, of
Kyle?
course.
All right. I have faith in it. 1210.
All right. A city's 52-year major championship dry spell ended when this team won the 2016 NBA championship. Kyle.
With the Golden State Warriors?
Incorrect.
Oh, no! It's the wrong team! Damn it!
I believe that was the year after. We were looking for the Cleveland Cavaliers on that one.
Damn it.
Who
All right.
beat the Golden State Warriors?
Yep.
Yeah, they beat the Golden State Warriors. I
Yes.
think I said it was the other team.
One more chance at this, Kyle.
One more. 1600. Tens.
In 2011, this planet completed its first orbit since its discovery 165 years earlier. Bobby.
What is Pluto?
No, sorry, incorrect. Kyle.
What is Venus?
Nope, sorry. Sephy, do you know? Sephy.
What's Neptune?
Neptune's the planet.
Boy.
Ooh, yes. All right, let's finish 2010s for $2,000.
2013 was a lucky year for William Alexander of the Netherlands, inaugurated as king after this queen, his mom, abdicated. Kyle.
Fuck. No.
Yep.
What is Burger King? No.
No. Sorry. After
No.
time. Bobby or Sephy? That was Beatrix. Beatrix is what the queen we're looking for in question. All right, Sephy?
I'm going to try automatons for 4.
All right. Czech writer Karl Čapek wrote the play RUR, short for Rossum's Universal These Autumn. Sephy.
What are robots?
Robots is correct.
All right, automatons 8.
Talos was a mythical giant automaton, made from this tin copper alloy to protect Crete. Kyle.
What is bronze?
Bronze is right, and I'm getting tongue-tied at this point. Go ahead.
In this case, I'm going to not forget the lyrics for 400.
Okay. Elvis. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. We can't go on together with these. Kyle.
What are suspicious minds?
Yes.
Lyrics 8?
No. Oh, yo. I'll tell you once more before I get her off the floor. This ELO title. Sephy.
What is Don't Bring Me Down?
That would be the ELO title.
Bruce. 12 lyrics.
Walk the moon. Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, do this. Kyle.
What is shut up and dance? With me.
Yeah, there you go. Like I need the full lyric there.
Okay. Lyrics for 16.
This group. My hump, my lovely lady lumps. My lovely lady lumps. Sephy.
Or the Black Eyed Peas.
That's right. And don't you dare say anything about my lovely lady lumps in the comments section below.
I will not. No. Let's go one more time with the lyrics for $2,000.
Tom Jones. His fight goes on and on and on, but he thinks that the fight is worth it all, so he strikes like this. Song is Thunderball. Thunderball is what we're looking for.
Oh,
Sephy?
yeah. All right, let's go. Magic and Illusion 400.
Okay. Giving a lot of bang for your buck in the 1920s, he presented magic, illusions, escapes, and phony mediums exposed. Kyle.
Who is Houdini?
You okay over there?
Yes, I'm fine.
Just check.
I just had some Cinco de Mayo food.
Seamus, prep the bathroom with some extra spray, please. Oh, by the way, you're correct.
Yes.
And toilet paper.
Let's go with Magic and Illusion for 800.
Okay. On The Big Bang Theory, this notably silent magician played Amy's dad and actually had a line. Thank you. Sephy.
It was Teller.
That's the one.
All right, Magic and Illusion 12.
In 1983, an onlooker said, I have never seen a Statue of Liberty disappear the way this one did, courtesy of this performer. Sephy.
Who is David Copperfield?
David Copperfield's correct.
All right, 16 for Magic.
On April 5th, 1999, this magician was buried alive in a plexiglass coffin under a 3-ton water tank and stayed for 7 days. Sephy.
Who is David Blaine?
I'm still trying to figure out how he does it to this day.
I know. Kind of crazy. Magic 2000.
He said throwing 2 cards so they stick in the same spot in a watermelon was a feat so impressive, I am forced to mention it myself. Now, illusionist was Ricky J. Ricky J.
Okay.
Sephy?
All right, automatons 12.
This 2011 Martin Scorsese movie is based on a Brian Selznick book about a boy who fixes an automaton with a secret message. Kyle?
Who is Hugo?
That's correct.
Automatons for 16.
In Offenbach's opera Tales of This Man, the writer falls in love with an automaton named Olympia. Kyle?
The Tales of Hoffman.
Yes.
Finish it off. 2000.
Okay. The Hebrew name of this creature made of clay is also a word for an automaton. Sephy?
What's a golem?
Yes. All right, two
All
categories
right.
left.
Biology 4.
A four-letter word for an organism that provides sustenance to one or more parasites. Bobby?
What is host?
Yes.
Biology for 800.
Descendants of these cells, progenitor cells, have their own medical potential, but are more limited in what tissue they can become. Sephy?
Or stem cells.
Those are the cells in question.
All right. Biology 12.
In invertebrates, this outermost layer of the skin is usually one cell thick. Bobby?
What is the epidermis?
That's good for 1200.
Biology for 1600.
In most mollusks, a tachyophore is the animal at this juvenile stage that looks very different from the adult. Kyle?
Oh, God. No.
Time. Sorry about that. Bobby or Sephy?
I'm not touching this one.
That would be the larva stage. Larva stage is what we're looking for.
Bars.
Bobby, go ahead. Still your board.
Biology for 2000.
You found one of the two daily doubles. Getting sort of down to one category left. You're down by 8,800.
3700.
All right, almost everything up there. Here's your clue. Bacterial cultures need to be heated to the temperature of the human body, so they're put in this gelatin-like material derived from Gelidium red seaweed algae, which doesn't melt at high temperatures.
Can't think of it. What is biomass?
No, I'm sorry. That's going to cost you $3,700 there. Again, the clue for Kyle and Sephy, if they think you know it. Again, bacterial cultures need to be heated to the temperature of the human body, so they are put in this gelatin-like material derived from Gelidium red seaweed algae, which doesn't melt at high temperatures. Kyle?
What is agar or agar?
That is correct. 3,700. Well done. All right, so you got the $4,600 there, and we have fictional characters remaining.
All right, Mr. Krabs for 400.
This Narnian lion appears in several other forms, including a lamb. Sephy?
Was Aslan.
Aslan's correct.
All right. 800.
Found the other daily double.
All right.
Yep. Bet it all. Bet it all.
You have an $8,400 lead at the moment.
I'm going to be very conservative. 500.
500. Okay.
Oh, shut
500
up,
on
pal.
fictional characters. Here's your clue. Jilted on her wedding day, this Dickens character teaches her ward Estella to despise men.
And this is the reason why I bet only 500, because I have no effing clue.
No guess. All right. That's
No
going to
guess.
cost you $500 there. Again, a chance for Bobby or Kyle to pick it up. Once again, the clue. Jilted on her wedding day, this Dickens character teaches her ward Estella to despise men. Kyle?
Who is Miss Havison?
Miss Havison is correct for 500. All right, brings you up to 5,100, Kyle. Your pick.
I will take Barney the dinosaur for 1,200.
Ironically enough, much of the color purple is made up of letters written by her to God. Kyle?
Was Alice Walker?
No, incorrect.
Oh,
Bobby or Sephy? It's Seal. Or Seal, I guess is the proper pronunciation of that. Kyle?
fictional characters. I couldn't come up with another one for 1600.
All right. Hemingway's collections In Our Time and Men Without Women featured this character based partly on Hemingway.
Buzzers.
That was Nick Adams. Nick Adams is what we're looking for. And now for the last clue there. The Good Earth begins with Wang Lung's marriage day to this woman. Kyle.
Well, unfortunately, we know Wang Lung was plankton, so it can't be Karen. So it has to be the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Sorry. Not happening there. Sorry. Bobby or Sephy?
You don't know humor when it lands.
Yeah, I do. And I do know the correct answer to that one was Olan. Olan is what we're looking for there.
Oh, if I said Olaf, would I hit with a
You'd have gotten closer. Yeah, I might have given you credit for it. Or at least mostly. But not enough there. So, with that said, that drops you down to 1900, and everybody's still eligible for Final Jeopardy. And tonight's final category is Business and Industry. Players, take a minute, go ahead and make your wagers. We'll be back with a clue in a moment. Business and industry is what we're dealing with on tonight's Final Jeopardy, and here is the clue. Peaking at 9,000 locations in 2004, this chain of stores was down to one in 2019, located in Bend, Oregon. 30 seconds, players. Good luck. And that is time. Let's see how our players did with this one. We started with our champ, Bobby, who had a rough day here, but still came into final with $100. What was your response? What is Blockbuster Video? That is the correct response. Had over 9,000 locations at its peak. Now, sadly, down to just one left in the world. What did you bet? You wagered everything. You doubled up to $200. Cal coming in with 1,900 on this one. What was your response?
Movie better, much better.
Blockbuster, or what is Blockbuster? LFGM. All right. That is, you did have the correct answer in the middle of that tragedy of an response. What was the wager? 1831. That brings you up to 3731, currently second.
Those 69 for you.
Yes. Over to Sephy now with 12,500 coming in. Did you say Blockbuster? He did. What's he going to add? Just a measly $100. And that brings him up to $12,600. And you are today's Jeopardy champion, sir. Congratulations.
All right, great game, everybody.
Well done. Congratulations to you. Kyle finishing second, picked up an additional $2,000 today. Bobby, you'll leave us here, not a retired champion, but you leave us here with another 1,000 added to your season total as well. So thank you all for playing. Most importantly at home, thank you guys for watching another episode of Jeopardy. Remember, if you like what you see and you want to see more of it, check out any of the other episodes from this season. And if you would like to see more great game shows like this from the past, present, or future, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. And until we see Sephy back here taking on two more challengers, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs. And from all of us here at Jeopardy, we say thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all next time. Till then, so long.